Hey guys, Chris here. Today I'm joined by Leann. Do you want to shout out for your channel?
I don't have a channel.
You should have a channel.
I might soon.
You should. I'll shout it out and
okay.
you make it.
Next when I make it.
Okay, but basically today, Leann made me listen to the new Harry Styles album, and I saw a lot of people posting about it. I'm like, oh, it's just the One Direction guy.
Well, I force-fed it to him.
I mean, and it wasn't terrible. I can see why people post a lot about it. So, and we were trying to figure out what genre it was in.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure it out.
It's
I say it's like kind of indie rock, a little bit of folk.
Yeah. There are some elements of folk. You even have a song with a sitar on it. Wasn't one of the songs have a sitar on it?
Probably.
I think I heard a sitar in there, and yeah, you can really see where it comes from with the folk. It sounds kind of 70s too. A lot of the songs. And now you listen to a lot of Harry Styles stuff, right?
I do.
Where does this fall? Is it like good, bad? Like where does it fall with his solo stuff?
With his solo stuff, I think it's pretty good. Like he never fails to like put out something that's like worth listening to.
Now,
so I know like a lot of the other One Direction guys, their solo stuff kind of flops. Like sorry, like I love them, but
now
yeah.
Okay, what is this like? What album is this? What number album is this of his solo stuff?
It's his second solo album.
Now, this is kind of more of a controversial question here, because I don't know. I feel like maybe it might be comparing apples to oranges, but how does it compare to One Direction stuff?
It's definitely like it's not the same. Because it's like okay, so One Direction was under this like record label for I don't know what they did, like X Factor or something, and they had to put out this really like poppy boy band like kind of one size fits all music, you know. And I feel like his music has a lot more personality, and it's more like it gets you thinking more. It's not just like, oh yeah, I love females and this is like I party all night. Like it has substance, and it gets you thinking, and it's like it sounds good too.
I mean, I feel like it's almost like kind of like for a lot of people, it would be like a best of both worlds thing, because like you have the actual individuality that's not just kind of like produced like a machine, you know what I mean? But you still have the because wait, he was the singer for One Direction, right?
They were all singers.
Oh, they all sung?
Yeah, it was like a boy band.
Okay.
It wasn't like a band.
But like I would imagine this is like kind of almost like the two, like all the good stuff from One Direction meets all the good stuff that is not, music. Because like you said, they were kind of like forced to like make a certain kind of music.
Right, yeah. It was like, I don't know, generic pop for teenage girls.
Yeah, I do remember a lot of girls around like the 7th, 8th grade talking a lot about One Direction. But yeah, it was very interesting. A very interesting album. Like it. Yeah, but like we really can't put it in a genre. I think it falls under rock, maybe?
I wonder if it has like on iTunes. So like, you know how iTunes puts genres down? I should look that up. Like that's the thing we've been talking about this whole time. Is
right.
Like, what genre is this?
And I think a lot of times when someone's able to pull that off, it's usually something pretty good. Like to compare Post Malone's new album, you couldn't really put it under a genre, and it was a fantastic album. It's my favorite album of this year, actually. And this,
I'm such a heathen. I have not listened to it. That's the next thing we're reviewing.
Yes.
Chris is gonna force feed Post Malone down my throat. I actually like Post Malone though. Yeah. So.
Well, no, I mean, I think this was good. I didn't like it was pretty good. Like I wasn't expecting anything bad out of it. I mean, there's a reason people really like this new album.
Yeah.
So what does it fall under? It says
pop.
Pop? It doesn't really feel like pop though.
Let's see. Fine Line sees Styles realizing there's room in a classic rock rubric for more than folk and blues sounds.
There we go. That's where the 70s sound kind of in the rock kind of.
Yeah.
That's what that was coming from.
Early on, the singles Watermelon Sugar, Adore You, and Lights Up traffic in upbeat tempos and lean funk pop grooves to varying effects. But himself, that was a fantastic sentence. He's labeled as a rock musician.
Huh. Interesting. So wait, was his first solo album more like rock based? Do you know?
I think so. Like, I think I would say that, but let's see. First album. Harry Styles' first album genre. Rock.
Rock.
That's what it... I guess so. Yeah.
Interesting.
Soft rock.
Soft, yeah. I mean, I can see how this is kind of like soft rock almost as well.
Britpop.
Britpop? Is he British?
Yeah, they're all British.
They're British? I always thought they were an American band.
Mm-mm.
Interesting. The more you know.
Yeah. So what was your favorite song that you heard?
Probably that one. I pointed it out. It sounded pretty 70s. I don't remember what it was called, but it had elements of... I don't even remember. You don't know the band America, do you?
I've heard of them.
Well, it sounded like something they would almost put out, but I don't remember what it was called. But it was I liked it. And you know, I never remember like songs names the first time I hear
Obviously,
them.
Yeah.
But like it was a good album. I was surprised. I mean, I wasn't surprised. Like I knew it was gonna obviously be some kind of good stuff.
Right.
But it was I thought it was, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10.
I would give it a 10, but I'm kind of biased. But like, I've also been listening to this album on repeat the past few days. Yeah. I feel like though people are starting to like warm up to Harry Styles. Mm-hmm. At first, people are like, he's just the stupid boy, you know. But like when I go hang out with my friends on like Friday nights and stuff like that, the dudes are always like, "Oh, play Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles." Like, they like listening to Harry. And
yeah.
It's like, there's no shame in it anymore.
Right,
so,
yeah.
I just find it interesting how times are changing.
Yeah, that's like, true. Because if a dude said he liked One Direction like 5-6 years, I don't know, when they were, like, you know, a while ago, like, everyone would have been like, ew. But like you were saying, people, you know, even guys like it now. So
yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. Overall, I just think he's just like, I feel like he's doing something original right now that like people aren't really stepping out of the box. Like, you're getting the whole like, no offense to pop musicians, but like the whole like kind of Camila like Mendes thing where like Camila Cabello. I don't even know their names, but like the music sounds pretty much the same. Every song that comes out, it's like, oh, like people pleaser songs, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no, it's definitely just made to get on the top 40 and just make some money, you know. It doesn't feel like it's actually they sat down and made quality music, you know.
Right, and like just like it's like more personal, it's more like what he's doing is just, I feel like it's more of an experience. Like,
right, it did feel almost like an experience to me, even the first time hearing it. Like, I had not heard a single song off this album up until, you know, this afternoon. So it did feel kind of like an experience, you know. But yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty good. Leann likes it a lot. And I mean, if you guys, to the 25 of you subscribe to this channel, if you guys want to see more of me and Leann,
I'm one of the people, I'll be watching this later, I'm like, hey, you two are pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but if you want to see more of us, just, you know, let us know by likes or comments or whatever.
If you want to see our review of Posty's album.
Yeah, say that. Do whatever, you know?
Honestly, just let us know.
Let YouTube's algorithm get my stuff more popular by commenting and liking it.
Absolutely.
Yes, all right.
That's when we'll do like a shameless plug of my new YouTube channel, which has not made its debut.
Which it should make its debut.
It might make its debut at one point in the future.
Maybe, hopefully. Well, yeah, this video's coming up on 10 minutes. It's probably going to use up all my storage on my phone. So
Christenators.
Yeah, that's the new name of my YouTube following. It's the Christenators.
Did I just name your
I think
25
you did.
subscribers?
Yeah, you did. The Christenators. It's weird, though, because I was looking at my analytics, and it said only 20% of my subscribers actually watch my content. So...
y'all fake.
Yeah, the 80% of you better step it up. See you guys in the next video.